The third of my 7 signposts for writers is that every character in your book must be changed or challenged by the end of the story. If that doesn't happen, there's no transformation, there's no emotional leap for the reader or listener, and they feel shortchanged. Famous example, since we're in the Shakespeare season, in Much Ado About Nothing, at the beginning, Beatrice and Benedict are the most cynical people about love. They don't believe that anybody should be behaving in these lovey-dovey ways and holding hands and want to spend all the time together. But at the end of the story, those 2 people are madly in love. It's classic change. Everybody in the story changes, but that's where it's most obvious. You think of a story like Anansi and the beans. He steals these hot beans, he puts them in a hat. He tries to get away, the beans burn his head. So he is physically changed, he becomes bald. You think of, we just spoke about Spider-Man in the second tip. Again, he's bitten and he changes. You also have people who may not change, but are challenged. In Toni Morrison's Tar Baby, Jadine in the story at the end goes back to a life in Europe which is very sophisticated and luxurious, but she has been challenged in her idea that sophistication and luxury will change her position in the construct of blackness that America has made. So she's tried it, she's realized she can't change that. And so she's been challenged. She may not have changed, but she has to leave in order for her to keep that illusion. So the challenge is there. So every character in your story, or at least the main characters, must be challenged or changed at the end of the story. That's the third of the 7 signposts.